Soccer guy, what do you think about NCSA and Sport Contact USA and Recruiting Zone and College Fit Finder? What makes you different? Aren't you just one of those? So first of all, I have nothing against any of them particularly. Let's start with NCSA since they're the biggest one. NCSA is like a Facebook page. You can have a Facebook page and it's great, but unless you also recognize that Facebook is old and nobody uses it anymore, then you're gonna keep using Facebook when the world has shifted to a bunch of different platforms. So if you have a free NCSA account, go for that. It's free. You'll get some random emails from some schools. Most of the time they won't be genuine and you could still get recruited. So start a Facebook page or start a NCSA page for free. I wouldn't pay for it, but they give valuable information. I started with an NCSA page when I was getting recruited, and part of the reason I do what I do now is because NCSA didn't do what I was hoping it would do, which was get me recruited. Now, you need to be proactive, whether you use NCSA or not. That's what I do. That's what makes me different to all those companies is I am with you, holding your hand, writing the emails for you, picking the ID camps for you, telling you how to respond, telling you which schools you should pick, helping you decide your major, helping you with the admissions process, helping you take the right classes, helping you switch club teams. They don't do that. None of those do that. I do that. We do that because we know that's what it takes to properly get recruited, which is why we also guarantee for all of our students that if they're not being recruited within 3 months, we give them a full refund of all this time they've invested with us. That's how important and how confident, I guess you could say, in my methods that we will help students get recruited. Now, we don't just take on any student. NCSA will take on anybody. You have to go through an application process and apply. We have a phone call that's free, and we discuss if we're the right fit because we're going to do a lot of work together. So you can have an account on all those things. Remember, Scouting Zone, for example, you'll have a coach who will see your profile on Scouting Zone. I will tell my students, have a Scouting Zone account. Why would I say not to? We're not competing. At the end of the day, I want all of my kids to get recruited to play college soccer. You can use those sites, but I'll be the first to tell you, you have to write your own emails. They do not want them coming from any of those sites. You have to have your own YouTube page. They don't want going to your profile. They don't even want your own website. They don't even like it when you have like, I'm Connor Price at gmail.com. Come visit my website. You're not a celebrity with 100,000 accolades, okay? You've been playing soccer in high school. You've won a couple of awards. Maybe you're playing club soccer. You've won a couple awards. Put it in the email. Coaches, again, they don't want to read through a whole website. They don't want to go through tons of documents. They just want the meat and then they want video and they want a frick ton of video. So that's why a YouTube page is great. Could you put that on your own personal website? Sure. But in my experience, you would think your own personal website would be better. It's been worse for almost all of our students who come to me with a personal website because the coaches have to go find out which one they want to click. If you just send them one video to click, they're much more likely to click that one video. And your YouTube page, your Instagram page, this is who you are as a person. That's what they want to see as well, not a website that your parents made for you or even you made for yourself. If you want more help in the college recruiting process, give me a call. Links in the bio, and we'll talk soon, hopefully.